Hello and welcome to the Barrows Only Runescape account. We're on a journey to 10,000 Barrows chests without ever getting experience or gold anywhere else but Barrows. We came here at level 4 combat and we're not stopping till we reach our goal. This is episode 22, let's get started. So at the end of episode 21 we made a bit of a silly mistake. We brought our Guthans to the house and this is what happened. 228k, so that's class. Let's go. That's right, we got level 2 smithing at the player owned house. It was repairing Barrows, it is kind of a Barrows related activity, but kind of ruined the count. I made a joke that we're quitting, but we're not going to quit. I was only messing with these. We're going to finish off the 10,000 chests and we're just going to make an exception. We can repair Barrows armour in the player owned house. I think that's pretty fair, it is a Barrows account. But yeah, in the previous episode we managed to get approved for like YouTube partnership program where you get money for ads, which is pretty cool. And I said we'll set a YouTube goal. We're aiming for $1. I'm just going to update you on that before we kick off this episode. On our day 1 of getting that, we made 77 cents. That's right, 77 cents. Absolutely smashing it. We will hit that dollar by the next video. We're going to have to aim for something a bit bigger with the YouTube goal, maybe a wee villa in Spain. But anyway, kicking off this one. Another thing we done last episode was open chest 232. It was absolute junk. Then we nearly ruined the account. We were feeling a bit demotivated, a bit annoyed about getting that 2 smithing. But we headed back to Barrows anyway, thinking, it'll be fine. Doesn't really matter that much. Our very next chest, 233, we got an arms rope skirt. One of the most expensive items in the game. And that changes everything. I'm just so motivated now. That is class. That's pretty much all the money we need to buy a Fury. I think they've dropped in price. They used to be about 3 mil, but now they're down close to 2 mil. So what we're going to do is sell all our stuff here and see if we have enough money to get a Fury. I did mention this a few videos ago that like once you get a Fury you no longer look like a pleb in RuneScape. It's like, in my opinion, one of the coolest things to get out of the way, because none of the like noobs be wearing Furies. It's only the semi-good players. But anyway, here's all the money we've got on the account so far. I can't value the Guthans or price check it because it's like damaged and I don't want to repair it again. We've got about 4.2 mil, 4.4 mil, maybe a bit over. We don't want to sell the boots though, or the cape, or the bow. We're using all of it, so in cash at the minute, when we sell this, we'll probably only have about 2.3-ish mil. I think we will be a wee bit short of what we want to get this Fury, but I'm going to sell everything anyway. The arms robe top wouldn't sell at med price, but I'll stick it in a 5% below. Sold all the runes, bolt racks, all that kind of stuff, and we are sitting on 2.25 mil, and a Fury is 2.5, so we're 250k short pretty much. Trying to see if we've anything else we can sell. We could sell the Obi shield, that gives 150k. Nobody's buying the granite ring, so we're at 2411. I'm just going to leave an offer in for that. That's only like 100k off, less than 100k, 95k off. So we're just going to do a few more Barrows runs, get them out of the way, get our hands in a Fury. So headed back over anyway, done another Barrows trip, and that gave us about 35k, but during the middle of the run the granite ring sold, so we got another 66k there from it, and we might have enough now if we sell all this stuff. Nobody's buying the runes, but oh, there we go, the death sold. We've got 2498, might be close enough. We're 8k shy. Nobody's selling it for 2498. Oh, we have 2.5 mil now. Can we get this Fury? Oh, just instantly cancelled my offer. Great. Anticlimactic. Here we go. 2.5 mil. And there it is. Fury has been achieved. It is an awesome upgrade to have because it actually has really, really good bonuses. It's not just like cosmetic. It is cosmetic in the sense it makes you look class. Like, look at this. As soon as you go from wearing a glory to wearing a Fury, you look way better. Looking like an absolute beast there. But the bonuses it gives you, I'm just going to bank all this stuff actually so I can show you this. Wearing a Fury versus wearing a glory is like wearing an extra fire cape. It's like wearing a glory and a fire cape. It gives you that much better bonuses. I think it goes from +3 to +15 in the defensive stance. Where's my glory? Look at that. It goes from +3s to +15, so it's 12 higher in every single defensive stat. It's like wearing an extra fire cape in the one slot, apart from the strength bonus obviously. The Fury is so good that it actually made it into our dream gear, so that's 3 out of 10 of our dream gear unlocked. We still have a long way to go, but it's awesome to get out of the way. Headed back to Barrows anyway, done another chest, and we actually got a genie in that one, which gave us 200 agility XP. Pretty good chest there at 236, give us 80k. Here's 237, 8, 9, 240, that was after an update so it didn't show the chest, 241, 242, and here we go with 243. We're doing so many chests here that our Guthans actually keeps degrading, so we're going to have to head over and repair it again. We are making the exception now that we can fix our Guthans in a player-owned house, so I'm going to sell all my stuff. I'm really poor, it keeps costing a lot of money to fix it. But we're going to sell all our stuff and hopefully get over enough money to fix it. Last time it was 268k or something, so we need about 270k here. Our runes aren't selling though, we've only got 230. Ah, there we go, 270. I need to buy a load of bolt racks as well though, so I'm going to sell that Zamorak Koth. Still pretty poor in this account, but I think as we get better gear and we stop training, you know, once we hit like 85 defense, we'll not need to repair our Guthans all the time because we'll not be training as much. But until then, it's going to be pretty pricey. So I'm going to head over to pest control here, and if you're curious what it costs to repair not in a player-owned house, it actually costs 259k pretty much to repair it either at Bob or at pest control. But if we head over to a player-owned house and at 2 smithing, it costs us 256, so it saves us about 2k. Not a lot, but it will get cheaper as our smithing goes up. I wonder what level smithing we'll get from only repairing like damaged Guthans. Probably end up at like 15 or something smithing by the time we open 10,000 chests. But yeah, there we go, fully repaired. The reason why it's breaking is because we're AFK in loads. We've got 77, 78 and 79 defense in the tunnel, just chilling down here, getting a load of XP. We're over 6 million total XP in this account, all at Barrows. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, there's 79 defense. A lot of people stop at 70 defense when they unlock Guthans, and you really shouldn't. It's so easy to train. I can AFK down here for 8 minutes in Guthans, but if you have it at Nightmare Zone, you can AFK for like 20 minutes. You click once every 20 minutes and you can stay in there for 6 hours. It's not the best XP per hour, but it's so AFK. You can just sit and watch movies, sit and chill, watch Netflix, and then get from like 70 way up to either 75 defense or higher if you want. But yeah, there we go with chest 248. We're coming up on chest 250 pretty soon, and that'll be 2.5% of the full goal out of the way. I think the chests will start coming in a lot quicker now as well. They're getting much easier now that we have decent armour, decent magic, all that. We aren't like anywhere near our max hit with magic. It's the one thing we need to blast up after defense, because the higher magic level, the quicker the chests will come in. But we have got it up from being like, I think a few videos ago we done a speed run that was taking us 14 minutes, so we're only doing a couple per hour. But now it must be about, 7 or 8 minutes. I think we've halved our time. We'll have to check in the next video exactly how long it takes us to complete a full chest. It's definitely much easier than it was before, so it'll definitely be a bit quicker. Actually forgot to show this when we got the arms legs. I was too excited to get that fury in, but now we've got 13 out of 25. I think I said I was halfway in the previous video, but it wasn't. It was because I was counting the bolt racks. We are now exactly halfway through the Barrow sets. That's pretty insane because we've actually only done, we got that one at 233, right? Chest 233. But the first 84 chests, we weren't doing 6 brother kills. So we've only done 149 chests and we've got half of all the Barrows items. Iron Man would be absolutely livid with that kind of luck. It's pretty insane. I know I'm not an Iron Man, so it doesn't matter what kind of item I get. But imagine if I could complete all the sets in about 300 or 400 chests. It'd be crazy. That's definitely not going to happen. Like, it's just that we've done 12 items and we've got 12 uniques. We've never got a duplicate yet. As you get closer to the end, you will get a lot of duplicates. Here's just showing how little damage Vrax does to me. Like, I can just tank him the whole way. He's the only one. He ignores your defense 1 out of every 4 hits, so he does a wee bit of damage. But even like DH barely hits on me. This boy's 100% a bot. Look at this. He's got a bit of stats, but he's definitely a bot, because look at his gear, and whenever he eats a bit of food or eats a prayer pot, he tries to click on my DH. See that? Trying to attack my DH. That's because it's coded to attack the closest Dorak's brother to you, and because they're both within 1 square, it doesn't know which one's which. So yeah, that boy's 100% botting. Anyway, whenever I'm doing DH, just tank him. A load of people are worried that it'll completely wreck you because he can hit like 70s. But don't worry about it. Even if he hits you, just step into the safe spot, eat up. He's really, really inaccurate. If you have anywhere near decent gear on, he'll just not do that much damage. Most of the time he doesn't hit me at all. He hits pure zeros. And if he does hit me, I can either flinch him to finish him off if I don't have enough food, like step in, step out. Or you can just like tank a few hits, and if he does hit you, just sit in there and finish him off. But yeah, super easy, no problems at all. Do you know what would be hilarious? Another way we're having that 10 mil giveaway for whoever guess what KC we complete the set in. If we complete it in like 500, you've all been guessing like 1000 plus pretty much. And it's looking like we'll get at a pretty low level. If we get no more duplicates, we're definitely going to get a few. Can you imagine we completed it with 0 duplicates, got the full 24 items without getting any duplicates. Wonder if that's ever happened before in RuneScape. Must have done. I know it's going to be super rare, but somebody's boundly had the full sets with no dupes. There's chest 257 out of the way anyway, and our Guthans is pretty broke again, so we're going to head over, sell everything. We've got a good chunk of runes this time. We're going to head over to the house here and repair it, and I think we might get up to 4 smithing. Nobody's buying all these runes, but I'll sell the ruby I got from the random event anyway, and we've got enough money now, so just hop to World 330. It's like the player owned house world, and then head in here, and here we go. It's at 50% but about to break to 25, so I may as well just fix it up. Means I can chill for the rest of the evening. There's level 4 smithing. We're soon going to be on the smithing high scores, which is pretty cool. Speaking of high scores, our YouTube channel is doing insane on the high scores. This here was like a month ago, or maybe not a month. Nah, this is about 2.5 weeks ago. We were rank 13.6 millionth on the YouTube high scores, and look at us now. We've almost went up 10 million ranks. We're 3.7 million on the YouTube high scores, and seeing 5,000th in the top 5,000 in Ireland. Absolutely smashing it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the awesome support lately. If that keeps up, we might actually make it to the front page in the Irish YouTube high scores. Be pretty cool. But seriously though, yous are awesome. Thank you so much. Yous are smashing it. Like, the channel is absolutely blown up, which is pretty cool. I would love to stay and finish this video, get ourselves up to 80 defense. Usually like smashing out 5 levels, but unfortunately I don't have time. We will hit 80 defense at the start of the next video, and we are going to be an absolute tank. Then the only thing we need to do is smash out a load of magic levels. But I'm going away to Malta on Saturday for a week, so I'm not sure when the next Barrows one will be up. I'm going to try get one and like schedule it for the end of next week. If not, it'll be up as soon as I'm back. So yeah, look forward to that one. If any of you want to see some cheeky holiday photos, feel free to jump in the Discord. I'm going to be sticking a few in there. If not, I'll catch all you guys as soon as I'm back. Have a good weekend. I'll see you soon.